I was hiking along the highway. I don't know if you can see that it's snowing out there. The video is not the clearest, but if you look carefully, it's snowing fairly heavy. And the prairie here, I'm halfway between Kindersley and Rosetown, and it was getting on close to 7. I wanted some supper. Normally I'd hike on to 8, but sometimes I got to hike for a couple hours and see nothing to get into, like some trees or whatever, right? So I found this abandoned yard site and sat down. I found an old granary. You can't really see it too well, but it's getting a bit dark. But yeah, you don't see it too well at all. But it's basically an old shed. The way they used to make granaries was they make a shed, and they'd put these wires across. I got my stuff hanging up on wires across all over the place to so prevent it from popping, because when they fill it full of grain. And so anyways, I was gonna hike on, and then I saw this clouds coming over, and it started to look like it was starting to drizzle and stuff like that. And I said, well, maybe I shouldn't really. So I decided not to, and I'm glad I did, because it's snowing pretty good out there, and I might be very well out on the road somewhere looking for a place to stay. But I'll just step outside for a moment here, and I'll show you my evening's humble abode. And this is the Shangri-La for me tonight, for sure. That's a nice wintry scene. Not so much wintry scene, but spring snow scene. But see some of the flakes on the floor, on the ground. This is my little shack for the evening. Abandoned yard site. These old buildings and a few pieces of old machinery around. But I'm happy I found a spot on the floor where I could put up. It's kind of too dark to see it, but you can see a little bit of my sleeping bag there. I put up my little tent right on the floor here, and I'll get a good night's sleep. So that's great. I'm going to share that with you.